teachers try to teaching our students about what is yin and yang, what it means qi and blood, body fluid, these kind of things, and how about the circulation of our body's energy. So I don't think, I just use half an hour or 1 hour, I can make everybody understand, okay, how about our body's working. But I want to use about half an hour to introduce two things. Number one is how can we work and how can we find the information from your pulse and your tongue. These kind of things, that will be very easy, and also it show a lot of information on our body. So that is why for in the show we do the free tongue and pulse, and we just check your pulse and the tongue, and then we got the information about your body's status. Number two, I will give some suggestion of our life, because everybody drink water every day, generally, right? Somebody doesn't like water, they will like juice or something. Yeah, I like juice. I like whiskey too. Yeah. But you cannot drink whiskey every day instead of water, right? That would be crazy. But some kind of our patients can come to see me for quit smoking or drink this kind of thing before they drink it every day. Yeah. But normally we are regular person, so we just drink water, coffee, soup, these kind of things. I want to give you some suggestion for how to drink water. Okay, so firstly, let me tell you and then introduce how do we work. How does every TCM doctor working? So next time when you see a TCM doctor, you will not feel weird. Why this guy asked me to open my mouth, right? Okay, let's see. Firstly, let me introduce. This is Greg, my co-worker, very nice guy. Today he will be my model patient, not real patient. It's fine, he's very good. Just has some knee pain, but no problem.
I'm messed up. He's lying.
Okay. Normally, we'll touch patient's pulse close to the wrist. So we'll put 3 fingers, 1 finger on the wrist, the other 2 fingers close to that finger. And we'll check both hands. So one side and the other side. From the pulse, okay, we can find something like this. Normally, this is number 1, number 2, number 3. So we have both sides, right? Okay, for left hand, we can gather information of our body's blood and the body fluid situation. We call that yin energy. And from the other side, we can get the activity energy. These kind of energy we cannot see, but we call that yang energy. So both sides, it means different things. Based on these, I know why you feel dry eyes. I know why you feel dry skin. I know why some ladies' menstruation has cramping pain. I know why some men feel not very strong for some parts. These kind of things are really important for our life. So based on these pulse, we can find it. And sometimes someone just feel chronic fatigue from the pulse. They always show something. Like our student will say, okay, come on, you guys have some damp stasis. You guys have some yang deficiency. And someone will feel poor digestion. We will talking about, oh, you have some spleen qi deficiency. Okay, all come from these pulse. This is number 1. For different position means different things. Number 2, when we check the pulse, our finger will first check the superficial level, and then will goes down to the middle level. After that, will goes very deep, close to the tendon and the bone to check the deep level. From these 3 levels, we can find your energy level. If your energy very good, you're calm or stronger, your energy in 3 levels can feel it clearly. But for someone, like, for example, someone got a car accident, this is not very good example. but just example. Nobody wants that. Bleeding, and after review, after 1 week, this pulse will be very weak, really to find it, right? Why? No energy, no blood, so their pulse very deep. When we try to find it, some doctor will ask, oh come on, where's your pulse? It's too deep. It looks, body shape is okay, but why your pulse is very weak? This guy will say, oh, I got a car accident last week and I lost a lot of blood, I'm just come back from the hospital, these kind of things. Well, that is why, or they lost energy. That is why, this is the reason. Okay, after we check the left side and the right side, 2 sides and the 3 different levels, we'll check 3 positions of each side. From, this is the left side, right? This is my left side. Correct. I always confuse with left and right. Oh, yeah. When I do the driving test, I told my examiner, please don't say turn left or turn right, just point to me because I'm too nervous. Yeah. When you're nervous, you will forget something. And English is not my first language, so that causes trouble. Yeah. Where I remember that guy asked me, okay, please turn right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, same thing. This is my left hand. First part, close to the wrist, it tells us your heart situation. Second part, your liver situation. Third part, your kidney situation. From the other side, first part, your lung situation. Second one, your spleen situation. Third one, still your kidney situation. But both sides kidney situation is totally different. One side is for your activity energy. The other side is for your blood and body fluid situation. So from all these things combined together, from the pulse, we can get a general idea of your body. But this is not very clear, not too much detailed things. But generally, we can say, okay, you're a deficient person, or you are excessive person. Or what means excessive? It means you have some, like a constipation, or like a food stagnation, like painful, these kind of things. Generally, we think that is excessive. But when you feel weak, tired, fatigued, or you just feel like sweats a lot and you feel thirsty, these kind of situation, we think that is deficient. So from pulse, we can figure out this. And then this is the first part, or maybe last part of the intake. And then I will ask my patient, okay, please open your mouth and show me your tongue. Okay, and then let me see the bottom of the tongue. Then, okay, this is the whole process of what we do. But in this process, what do we focus on? Number one, we focus on our tongue body color. This color is come from the muscle, not focus on the coating color. Okay? And then number two, I will focus on trying to figure out what kind of body shape of our tongue. It is very puffy, very thin, with a lot of teeth marks, with a lot of cracks, these kind of things. We'll try to figure it out. And then I'll try to figure out, okay, what kind of coating color. It is blue, or maybe candy, right? It is yellow, maybe coffee, but maybe not. Someone will tell me, I never drink coffee, but their coating is yellow. It means something. Okay, and then I need to figure out, the last thing is, what kind of quality of this coating. It is greasy, it is very thin, it is slippery, it is dryness. It totally means different things. Okay, for example, let me tell you something. Maybe you can figure out by yourself, right? Not like you come here just listening a lot of terminology word come from my mouth, and when you go back home, somebody asks you, what you got? You said, nothing. That guy talking a lot of crazy things, and that made me I don't want to see my tongue again. You can go back to check your tongue, and you can get some kind of opinion. And then you know a kind of situation. Maybe you can decide, okay, I need to see doctor or not, right? That will be easier for you to check yourself. Okay, for example, if your tongue very red, your tongue body's color very red, like this kind of color, like this, like dark red or purple red, it means maybe in your body have something stasis. If you have some part feel painful, it means something. It means the blood stasis somewhere and it cause pain, or something stasis here make your blood circulation cannot go in fluently, so you feel painful, these kind of things. So sometimes this kind of red or purple color, it means some stasis. Or when we get fever, our tongue will be very red because our body has too much heat in our body. So we need to clear heat. So that's why our tongue is like burning and it feels red, looks red, right? Okay, another things from coating, you can figure out something by yourself. When you find your coating is very moist, very thick and greasy, or, you know, how to explain greasy? I would like to think, okay, maybe you guys don't like this explanation, but this is the only one thing I can get it. You know, cheese, right? Cheese is a little bit greasy, right? When we cook it, it's a little bit greasy. So if our tongue coating look like a cheese, what do you think? You show the feelings. It's not a very good looking, right? But it means our body has too many moist things stay in our body or organs. What means that? We need detox. We need to clean. A lot of guys with this kind of coating, they will feel lazy. They will feel tired easily. Morning when they wake up, they will think, oh my God, give me 5 more minutes. I don't want to wake up. I just feel, come on, why I should work? Yeah, we should work. We need salary. Okay, we need to make a living. But it means our body has too many toxins and stasis. We need to detox clear. So this is from coating, from tongue, what we can see. Did you find it? If we can use this, if TCM doctor use this, that will be very easy to get a lot of information. We don't need to, like, you know, how long you need to make an appointment for MRI with a medical doctor. You need to first call them, and I want to see a neurologist for MRI of my brain. They said, okay, next month, maybe you need to waiting for 3 weeks. And then you come to see them, and the doctor said, okay, you can make an appointment for MRI. I think you need it. Okay, pay me $1,000, and then waiting for another 2 weeks, you need to waiting online, and then you get it. So it will be a long time, but for TCM doctor, maybe just 3 minutes. You sit down, like Greg, I check your pulse for 1 minute or 2 minutes, and then I look at your tongue for just 10 seconds. That's it. I'll tell you in general idea for your body. But I'm not means MRI doesn't work. It is very good. Actually, in China, TCM doctor combine the modern medicine things like MRI, CT, X-ray, these kind of things, with tongue and pulse. That can help us to diagnose everything clearly and easily, quickly. But based on different medical system, here we cannot do that, but we still can suggest patients to do these kind of things. But you know, maybe sometimes you don't need MRI, right? But for medical doctor, because when they get the diagnosis, they based on this kind of report, so they need you to do it. They need you. I mean, you must do it. But for us, maybe we just check your tongue and the pulse, and I get you information. So I will say, that's it. I get it. I don't think you need that. It means you're saving money, saving time, and you got the treatment instantly. For my appointment, $80. One MRI, $1,000. We know how much is it, right? And how long you need to wait. Okay. Next part is about our life. So first part, I think we done. You know how we worked. Generally, you walk in the room and the doctor will ask you, please put your hands on the pillows and I will check your pulse. So now you guys know why I asked you this. Because I need this to get information about your body. And when I ask you, please let me see your tongue, somebody will smile and say, why? Why you like my tongue? You should like my face. I'm looking very handsome, right? I'm looking very beautiful. Why you just like my tongue? Because I need information. Right? Okay. Next part. Everybody drink water every day, right? Does somebody never drink water? If you never drink water, please. No. Everybody drink water. Okay. I have a question. Every day you drink water. What kind of temperature you will drink? Number one. Okay, ice cold water. Does somebody like to drink ice cold water? Come on, to be honest. Why?
How about we used to?
Me?
We used to drink cold.
Oh, you used to. You are used to. Yeah. Worthy. I gave you so many suggestions. So don't let you pass. You will influence. Okay. Okay. Number two. Is there anybody like room temperature? Holding. Let me see. Okay, almost 1/3. Okay. Anybody like warm? Drink every day warm? Okay. I saw somebody never lived in your house, so you don't drink water? You will drink water. You just want to tell me, right? Okay. Did you find it? Not too many guys like warm water. Most guys like a room temperature. But I should say, what kind of temperature for our American guys' room temperature? It's yeah, it's cool, right? It's not really like, maybe like this room, I feel a little bit chilled. Yeah. I think I didn't see the weather report, so I wear like this, I should look like this. A little bit cold. My hands are real cold. Yeah. Outside is cool. Okay. So for the Americans' room temperature, I don't suggest you guys drink. If Chinese room temperature, I will suggest you drink. Because in China, the room temperature is like here's warm water. So here, my suggestion for our life, drink warm water. Okay, so what is warm water? Last time I do lecture here, somebody asked me, come on, give me a temperature. I gave the temperature and they said, that is hot. That is not warm temperature. Okay, so today I don't want to tell you the degrees. You just put your water in the cups and put your hands on it. You feel warm. Now means hot. If you feel hot, you will, oh my God, I cannot touch it. You can touch it, but you feel very warm, really warm. That is warm water. Drink this. That's good for you. You know why? Okay. Think about one thing. We are human beings. How much about our body temperature?
7.
Actually, it's like 90. 90. Yeah, around 90. Around 90. Why? Why? Our organ need to work, and I need to run it. I need to walk it. I need to talk it. I need to make a joke with my wife, make my wife happy. I need to earn salary. I need to get money to buy a Gucci bag for my something else. Yeah, for my wife's birthday, or for myself. I never. I will. I promise. Okay. Anyway, come on, don't tell me. My wife will kill me. Okay. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm married. Okay. Anyway, you need to do something. But if you're frozen, how to do something? I'm not a robot, right? Robot doesn't need temperature. They can do anything by electric, or by gas, or by something else. But we need normal temperature so our body will feel warm. Our elbow joints not feel numbness, so we can move it, we can think it. our blood circulation can run, then we'll survive. So this temperature is very important to us. Okay, now go back to think the warm water. I tell you, when you feel warm, it means this temperature is close to your body's temperature. So when you drink this kind of water, what will happen? Warm water can warm your organs from the inside. Then your organ will feel, oh, that's good. This environment is what we need, so we can work in very well. Okay, now let's go back to think about if you drink ice cold, what will happen? Like you suddenly open the refrigerator and stay inside. What do you feel? Oh my goodness.
It shocks your system.
Correct. You shock your system. So they will suddenly stop it. Yeah. When you just play soccer, you sweat a lot, drink some ice cold Pepsi, you feel, oh, cool. And then what will happen? You will find you have no diet. You doesn't like to eat anything instantly. Why? You make stomach stop working. Yeah, that's good for lose weight. Not good for you healthy. So I really strongly suggest, drink warm water. It's really good for our organs. Make your organs stronger, make your organ healthy, make your internal body warming. You can do anything what you want. I know somebody like, okay, put ice in the whiskey and drink it. That's cool and smooth. But before you do this, please drink a cup of warm water. First, make your organ working very well, and then drink it, enjoy it. You will not hurt yourself, and you can enjoy your life. Right? This is a good life, and it's easy. How much for a cup of water? I think every restaurant is free, right? They never ask you, come on, pay $10 for this cup of water. No way you can sue them. Right? Okay, but the next thing will be expensive.
I noticed after eating a meal and having a hot tea, it's very good for digestion.
That's good
no
for
problem
digestion.
than having a cold drink or anything else, like
Yeah.
soda or alcohol, whatever, after a meal.
Yeah.
So that helps digestion process.
That's good. That's good. But that is like a supporting, supporting the food to be digested easily. It support food, not support your organs. It just try to change the temperature of the food. But before we do exercise or before we play soccer or basketball, mostly our coach will tell us, okay, first warm your body. Why? You will not hurt yourself by accident. Same thing. Our stomach and intestine maybe hurt themselves by accident. If you drink some warm things first, warm water first, before eating, you will avoid this. Okay?
How long?
That is a good question, and that is the question what I want to talk about. What time we should drink warm water? I suggest, my opinion, and I do it over 7 years. Actually, in 7 years, to be honest, just last year I catch cold. In 7 years, I never catch cold. I never really. And the last time I catch cold, no fever. Just I feel a little bit weird. And then I drink a lot of warm water, take some kind of herbal medicine. That's it. Because my immune system works very well. Yeah, I'm not look like a Superman. I'm not strong. I don't have too many muscles, but I'm healthy. I'm healthy. That's enough. I can enjoy my life. Why? I keep drinking warm water every day. First time I drink warm water, when I just wake up, when my stomach is empty, before I do anything else, when I wake up, open my eyes, and then I cook it some warm water and drink it, make my whole body warm.
Do you pay any attention to whether the pH of the water? Like a lot of people say to drink alkaline water, like 9 pH.
We should pay
Or
attention,
iodine.
but generally, general water can make sense too. You don't need to pay too much.
Don't worry
Attention
about if
about
it's
it.
filtered or ionized or alkaline.
It should be good if you have condition. Yeah, but generally it depends. It depends. Normally, common water, warm.
So
If you have something else, like a filter or something,
Yes, I
make it very good. That's perfect. It is like this. You drink water. Okay. You drink warm water. Good, better. You drink the filter pure water or spring water with warm temperature. Oh, perfect, excellent. So if you can do, I suggest
So it's
you
gotta be warmer than room temperature. You say you have to heat the water?
heat in the water.
Yeah, you heat the water, you boil the.
I boil the water. I boil the water and waiting for warm, and then I drink it. Yeah. You know why? Actually, I'm the founder of this theory. So based on my theory, I find it our body's energy is like this. Every morning, our energy just wake up and it goes to stronger. And to the afternoon, our energy level is like the top, and then goes down. In the night, our energy hiding in our body. That is why we will feel drowsy, we will feel sleepy. We want to go to bed and fall asleep, right? And in the midnight, all the energy hiding in the organs try to nourish whole body. So did you find it? In this cycle, morning is very important because your energy just wake up. If you drink warm water, it can help them to wake up, help them to prepare for the whole day working. That is a very important time. So, if you don't drink that, or that time you drink cold water, that can just make you, oh, I wake up. What will happen? When you do this, all organs do the same thing. And they think, oh my God, it's too cold. What's wrong with it? They need more time to totally wake up. They look like wake up, but they cannot work as soon as possible. But when you drink some warm water, your whole body feel relaxed and warming. They can easily to stimulate their energy for hiding. And then all the energy wake up instantly. You do everything easily and not hurt yourself. What's your question?
How about a cup of coffee?
I like coffee too. I like coffee too. But number one, that is a very good question. I'll explain later, okay? But number one, I should mention, we first drink warm water. Warm your body. And the second action of warm water, at this time, after you're drinking, it can detox your body because you didn't eat anything. Water is very clear, like pure water, like spring water, they are very clear. They don't have anything in it, like lemon, they don't have honey, they don't have the other, like a coffee or cream, these kind of things. So they will just focus on whole body if you give lemon or honey.
In the morning?
I don't suggest to put these kind of things. Yeah. If you put lemon is a little bit sour. It will focus in traditional Chinese medicine, in my theory, it will focus on goes to liver. Liver. Not kill the liver, focus on the liver. They will direct all the water go to nourish liver, not all the organ. But when we just drink water, no anything else, it will warming our whole body, not direct to some special organs. So later, yes, like that gentleman said, okay, I like coffee. Maybe I like a Colombia coffee or some of the other country coffee. No problem. After you drink water, you can enjoy coffee. Because your organ warming, they wake up, they prepare for everything. You just do what you want.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
In Europe, they don't put ice in their drinks. They drink their beer warm. In the United States, they drink their beer cold. And I'm not talking about beer.
I like
But-
cold beer.
But
Everybody wants.
I'm always trying to lose 10, 20 pounds. And cold water in the United States will say, drink that cold water, your thermostat kicks up, and that makes you burn more calories, so maybe you lose more weight. I'm now thinking, I now don't drink cold water, I drink warm water. From what you guys have told me, it makes total sense that you're not shocking your system. Do you think that the United States has the worst obesity in the world? We know that our country has the worst obesity. We also have the best refrigeration in the world. We have the most ice and the most cold drinks of anywhere in the world. Do you think that our cold drinks are adding to our obesity because we don't digest right? I'm just asking. I don't.
I don't think that is wrong or something. You know, this is a habit. This is a culture.
Yeah.
Like one of my friend, he born in Hong Kong. You know, Hong Kong. People who live in Hong Kong, they more like you know, Western people. They like cold things. But he told me the same thing. His parents didn't really know that, but he told his parents told him, before you eat anything cold, please drink something warm to protect your body. So you like cold, that's good, no problem. But first drink something warm to make your organ work very well. That's good things. You wanna use these organs for your whole life. You don't wanna have some problem. So this is a good way. Why not use it? Actually, American or West people produce a lot of amazing things like a Pepsi, Coke, McDonald's, KFC, or something else, you know, like IT. I like iPhone. And the MacBook, new MacBook, so anything else. There are so many amazing things. Yeah, McDonald's maybe not very healthy, but it's delicious, right? You should say it's delicious. Really, in China, that's very good. A lot of kids crazy about McDonald's and KFC. Yeah, and I like Pepsi. To be honest, I like Pepsi. I enjoy it. But you know, Pepsi not really good. That will make us lose calcium and these kind of things. But it's still good. It still tastes good. I will drink some. I'm a doctor. And I'm a professor. I teach in TCM. I practice in TCM. So, you know, for you guys' opinion, I should be very healthy. These kind of things don't do it. But why I still do it? I never do it crazy. Before I do it, I use something to protect myself, and I drink a little bit, just enjoy. You know, life should be colorful, not like boring. Okay, you can be healthy every day, just white rice, right? Pure water, and some white meat, very less salt, very little sugar. Every day running 5 miles, and don't work over 8 hours, and don't do sex every day, and don't smoking, don't drink high degree alcohol, don't see TV over 2 hours or 3 hours, don't play computer, you know, something blah blah blah, and don't do that, 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 and then you will find it. You will find it. I want to suicide. This is a very boring life. I want to enjoy something. Yeah, no Pepsi. No fries. No ketchup. I want to open the door and jump over. That's crazy. Why my life should like this? Sometimes I want to enjoy with my friend in a party and we want a crazy whole life. But in TCM idea, okay, at night you must go to bed, fall asleep. Come on, today is my birthday party. Why I should do this? I want to enjoy. I want to enjoy with singing with Craig the whole night and with whiskey and ice and these kind of things. Why I should go to bed? This is my best day. But
there's no redeeming value in that Pepsi, though. You should know that. And for just
so that made me crazy, right? But
We're gonna mention like
what we gonna do? Yeah.
after you do it.
Before we go crazy, I will tell Greg, okay, let's drink some warm water, let's do some healthy things to protect our body, and don't do it every day. Maybe just 1 year, one time. You know, my birthday just 1 year, one time. Or somebody two times, right? Maybe you want it 2 times. I don't want it. It means I get it out there too fast. So okay. So just work on maybe 3 days. That's okay, no problem. And yeah, I know, I understand. So when we do it, yeah, first thing is in the morning before you do everything, and the second, if you can do it, I didn't strongly suggest, but if you can do it before every meal, please drink some. Look like, for example, I go to the restaurant for my lunch. I order the food. I will tell the waitress, please give me a cup of warm water. Not American warm, should be really warm. And I drink it, waiting for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then eat my food. That's it. Too easy, right? Not a big deal.
Do you try to drink a little bit more than your thirst would want you to have? Because most people don't drink enough water. Do you kind of force yourself to drink more water than you would crave?
I would suggest, but someone like like one of my patients, he told me, I just like juice. I never drink water. I just drink juice, organic juice. That's okay. So maybe maybe when you drink juice, make it warm and drink it. That will be better. Someone doesn't like warm water. Like my wife doesn't like warm water. She would say, can I put some honey in it? Or can I put some lemon in it? I said, I suggest you to just drink water. But if you really doesn't want to, put some honey. I'll give up. Yeah. So, my keywords for today. Warm is better.
What about coffee?
Actually, I like hot coffee. I like iced coffee. I like both. But generally, before I drink them, I will drink something warm. Yeah. Okay? That's it for today. Actually, I have some of the other food. But if you like, maybe you can come to clinic to see me and we're talking about these things. That's free, no problem. You don't need to make an appointment. Okay? Okay, thank you for everybody.
Thank you.